can wave goodbye to people, but let's hope to see the duck too, okay? I'd like to see it again someday, preferably today. Anyway, good afternoon and welcome aboard. First rule of jungle safety, let's not forget, remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and supervise children. See, it's very simple. With that aside, my name's Captain Josh. Allow me to say welcome aboard once more. By the way, we're in a rainforest. If you don't believe me, give me 3 seconds. There you go. It's a nice, lovely, calming jungle mist. It's also full of bacteria, so talk to a doctor in 12 hours. Anyway, as we get started, folks, we'll make our way down the Lost River Delta. Up ahead of us, we approach the den of dangerous predators. I'm kidding. It's an old Cambodian shrine that happens to house several dangerous predators. Crocodiles, cobras. My favorite reptile, of course, is right over here, the Bengal tiger. Now, tigers can jump 30 feet, but we're only 25 feet away, so she'll jump over your heads and miss for your convenience. As for the crocodiles, you want to watch out. There's one out here. There she is. Right there, that's Ginger. She snaps, so don't give her any handouts. She's a real handful, a real tough cookie, so you leave her alone, and we'll stay safe. We'll bring you around to the elephant bathing pool, or as I like to call it, a practical plethora of playful pachyderms poised to pose for picture taking. So as I hold steady, that gives you a chance to clip out your devices and take pictures. Don't be shy. The elephants are going to keep their trunks on for you. That one in the waterfall, though, that's Big Bertha. Legend has it she's been in the shower so long she's covered in wrinkles from head to toe. Which is a weird argument considering none of the other elephants iron either. But anyway, we move on from little squirts, folks. We've got to deal with the big shot now. Mr. Big Shot, but don't worry, he's never hit me. Although, the rest of you might want to duck for round 2. Duck, goose, just kidding, but good reflex. You're okay. Oh, that's good. You're prepared. You want to be prepared. That sounded really dangerous, so we better take a closer look and figure out what's going on. Oh, never mind. That's fairly conclusive. That's a case of monkey business. It's not that special. It's only like maybe 38 or 44 special, so I'm just going to stay out of the way if you don't mind. I'd rather avoid guerrilla warfare where we can help it. Now, coming around, you look on your left-hand side, you'll see the tallest bamboo in the Adventureland. They say the Adventureland bamboo can grow up to 5 stories tall. It looks more like 4, and some people claim it goes up to 6. But honestly, 4, 5, or 6, either way, it's just another story, so don't sweat it. Oh, and there's a waterfall. We'll go over it later. Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. Hope you hear that. Hold on a second, we got company. Coming up on your left, an African elephant. That one, I'll say it, that's the second most feared animal in the jungle. The first most feared animal is whatever it's afraid of, so you'll think of something bigger and louder, something more dominating and highly dangerous. Right there. See that? That's called a mother-in-law. But anyway, that's not a scientific observation, kids. Don't put that in your journals. Now, coming around the corner, let's bring ourselves around to the African veldt. A lot of animals have come out from the daily heat to cool off with a cool drink of water. They're all gathered today: gazelles, giraffe, wildebeest, zebra. There's lions protecting a sleeping zebra. Yeah, he's turned in early. That's how a zebra sleeps, I guess. Slumped over a rock with its eyes open. Well, dead tired. But anyway, good gracious. That's no way to start your evening. I'm not even sure what those guys were trying to accomplish, but they're all missing the point. Hey, it's good to keep on top of a situation, but I think they're going to get it in the end. Yeah, no, they need to learn to get over themselves, because frankly, they're going to get let down pretty bad if they're not careful when they get to the bottom of it. But, that's a lot of hippos. Pardon me, folks. Hippos are somewhat dangerous when they wiggle their ears and when they blow bubbles, and mostly when they surround the boat. Oh. Well, in that case, folks, let's try to be very careful. In fact, you might just want to, yes, go ahead, cover your ears. This appears to be loaded. Cover your ears. Look at that, see? Element of surprise. Scared them stiff. You can tell by the blank looks on their faces, no harm done. See, it's all good. Rest assured, folks, as a licensed agent of the Jungle Cruise Service, I'm also a certifiable crackpot. Shot. Never mind. Moving on. We're going to headhunter territory, which is a great place for all of us to be headed. So we'll use that to our advantage. So if you give me a moment with the natives here, folks, allow me. I'd like to see if I can translate. Nope. All right. Well, best to leave that off the table, I guess. We'll carry on, mind our business up ahead. Oh, we're just in time for an ambush. Ambush? Ambush! Duck! Oh, he's in action. Take cover, mates. Watch out for spears. Look out! Those are spears. We dodged them. It was easy. They went right over our heads like the other bad jumps. You're all good at this, trust me. Up ahead, more importantly, without further ado, truly the treasure of Adventureland approaches the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. There you go. A tremendous display of scientifically proven O2H. That's the backside of H2O, science. Now, not to be outdone, I welcome you now to the Grand Amazon Basin. Out here, I like to slow down a bit and give everyone the chance to observe at their own pace. It's a very calm and serene feeling, I feel, and it really helps us feel much closer to nature and what have you. So, what's that? Oh, too much nature. Too close. Don't forget it. We're cutting this off. We gotta go. Everyone, hands and arms inside the boat. We got man-eating piranha. So, women and children are fine, but still, hands and arms inside the boat, gentlemen. I don't want to see you end up short-handed by giving them finger food. Now, speaking of finger foods, up ahead is old Trader Sam, the head salesman. He's in charge of souvenirs. The shrunken heads are 2 for 1 or a double header. Quite the bargain, 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. But, that's not his true passion, right? Trader Sam wants to be a restaurateur, a culinary arts major, after all. He wants to be the executive head chef. He wants to own a restaurant, Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe. He's always looking for new and exciting ways to serve people. A specialist in, like I said, finger foods, open-faced sandwiches, a lot of family cuisine, a lot of heart. Yeah, just the other day I was at his house for breakfast and he gave me flapjacks, a homo omelet, French toast, potatoes O'Brien. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good times. He's a nice guy. But, how about that, folks? We did just make it back, didn't we? We emerged from the jungle safe and sound, and up ahead, our destination, Adventureland, home base and end of the line. For today's trip, at least. So, it's my distinct honor and duty to return you safe and sound to Adventureland, folks, and I'm glad we can make good on that, because, frankly, I feel as if we bonded severely. We laughed, we cried, only the jokes died. We survived, we faced down absolute danger out there. In the face of danger, we almost got shot, blown up, and eaten alive. So we laughed about it. That was weird. It was like, oh, look at this absolutely terrifying thing, chuckle. But, I commend you for that. If you can laugh in the face of danger, that means you're pretty good at adventure too, you got lots of guys you'd expect to be good at adventure. Me, Dr. Jones here. But you guys are pretty good at it too, and that means I don't have to worry about you if I let you go, because we're going our separate ways, and as you head out to civilization, well, the saying goes, be careful, it's a jungle out there, but, it's in there. You got through it, so you're fine with whatever and ever. I mean, if you can survive a hippo attack, I think you can survive churros. So, survive a churro. Like churros are a bad thing, right? Anyway, as we approach the dock, folks, hold tight and remain seated. Remember the first lesson of survival. Stay seated, hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And as soon as we reach a full and complete stop, your dock hands here will assist you from the vessel. Helping you out of the boat today, we got, I can read their name tags, I just don't want to. It's Clint and Haley. Funny story about Haley. Whenever I think about her, she makes me think of my first ex-wife. I've never been married, by the way, Haley. Never mind. Go ahead, stand on up, left side and back row, can head around.